has come to our family.
Hello everybody, it is Pyro Weasel, and we are back at it today on the second day of the new DLC here. We are going into week 9 already. Been trying out the Duelist class. Things have been looking surprisingly good for the first attempt here, so we'll see how long that can last. I'm cautiously optimistic. And I've yet to see the runaway yet, so really want to hope I survive so I can actually recruit one of those guys and see what their deal is. And jumping right back into the Wield here, I think we got a couple fights left. Trinkets have been looking decent so far. We already got pretty good accuracy trinkets. There are tons of new trinkets to explore, some districts I haven't looked into yet. We haven't tried the new class yet either.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Okay, so we got 2, 3, 4 fights left, okay. And what was in this room, like a... Okay, so I can backtrack there at some points. Kind of forgot what these cures are, but it's okay. Okay, none of you guys should be triggering this by yourself. Let's see if we can't swap the survival guide onto the bounty hunter here. Maybe we just risk the 10%. There we go. Save myself some gold. We got 12 food left, so let's hold on to all of it if we can. That way we can backtrack farther without stress. If it's scouted battle, I think I'm okay just taking slice off. The only time I get moved is if a witch pulls me or something. Speaking of, okay. Let's get you up here. Perfect. Ah, just barely enough. Rip.
Madness.
We should be okay.
Sublimity of the intelligence. Or so it has been said.
Kinda wanna go for the kill here. Perfect. That way they can't summon anything. Uh-oh. Well, it's okay. It'll summon a mini slime at most.
Press this advantage.
Cool, cool.
Give them no quarter. The blood quickens.
Nice.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Okay. Care more about killing these guys than the cleave damage guy. He doesn't do crit in Apprentice. Jester should be able to finish these two off. Or finish this guy off at least. Cool.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Speed of 3. Speed of 5. Ugh. Cool. If we battle ballad, we can get these buffs up for next fights. Sure, let's just go all in on buffs.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so holy water is unlikely to be needed here, but if it is a cork removal altar, then I'll be kind of sad. Because it would be really nice to get Nervous Bleeder off Flatulence, obviously. I guess we don't need the herbs anymore, though. I can't see that curio exactly that's in front of me. I'm just going to assume that does not require herbs. Yeah. Again with this, okay. I'm cool with that. We do have extra accuracy and speed for a pretty long time. Six to 12. I need to do 8 to kill.
Decimated.
It's because they all have rabies. That's okay. Gonna hit here since Jester can't reach into this rink. Oh, good. So we're doing like 2 damage, 2 points of bleed. No. Speed of 7, speed of 6, 7, 11.
Be gone, fiend. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
What are the odds you perfusion me? I kinda just want to stress heal Bounty Hunter so I don't have to put him in a facility next week. Okay, cool.
Formation is broken. Maintain the
Everything's turned out okay. Is this going to give me like 50 stress? Should probably just do it on Jester. Give him a chance to roll Virtue or something. Okay. I may need the shovel still for this curio. I don't think I need the bandages though. Don't need the holy water. Because if I don't have a key, then those chests can't be opened with either the shovel or the anti-venom. It's pretty much a 50-50. Oh, it's this one. Let me actually give Jester a chance to, like, roll Virtue here. If Flatulent yells at them or something.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't think I need another shovel. I might. I don't think I need the anti-venoms for sure, though. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. I, got that completely wrong. Can't be expected to remember that curio from yesterday. Is there any rule I just do these curios, too? Depends on if he rolls Affliction or not. Okay, nah, I'm out. That's alright.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
At least we have one person that lowers stress. He can go in a week.
The agents of pestilence will yet be
Yeah, we got the
driven
Swift
from
Cloak,
our
nice.
woods.
It's like a mini Feather Crystal here. Ooh, Thick Lead, very good. Warren's Explorer, very nice for Bounty Hunter, who has extra damage against human enemies there. Warren's Explorer is also nice. Soft sucks for the Mania, kind of sucks, but it's not completely useless in like the Crimson Court and the Farmstead.
A fresh irritant.
What happened last
Some
week? Okay, nothing bad
family
happened in the
member
brothel.
to me.
Lucky. Got a lot of diseases to cure off. Oh, I love the Bloodthirst drink, actually. What do we got here? Duelist only. Crits receive chance -6. Additional -6 while marked, plus dodge while marked. It's not terrible. Not something I would intentionally go for, though. What do we got here? Duelist. 4% crit melee skills. They're pretty much all melee. On monster kill, buff next, riposte, 100% crits. That's kind of cool, actually. I think the Bloodthirst ring tends to carry me a lot in the early game, because having like minus 100% food consumed on one character is actually pretty underrated. Samson, hello, hello. Right in time for the start of the stream. Let's see if we grab a runaway in the stagecoach here. Not yet, unfortunately. We can upgrade our slots, though. Hot to Trot. Fear of Mankind and Ligophobia, though. It's kind of a tough sell. Ooh, Manslayer, though. I'll take that any day. Where are we at here? I guess we could wait a little bit longer for our upgrades. But who do I really want? I do want a Plague Doctor, but Wheel of Adventure is nothing. It's not great. Germaphobe's obviously very bad too, out of all people. So I think I'll pass. I don't really need 2 Flageons on my team ever. I do want her though, so if I can pitch somebody here for Grave Robber, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, it's probably not a second Duelist. Hard Noggin is okay, but it's nothing exciting. Do I still have 3 Shield Breakers? No.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Last campaign I did regret not doing an Abomination early on, because I kind of threw them away and expected to just recruit like level 2 or 3 ones from experienced recruits. Never really ended up happening, so I don't know, maybe I keep an Abomination from the start, and Fear of Mankind is pretty egregious though. It's finding the Cove, I guess. I'm sure I could do better though. I'm not sure about Imposter Syndrome Crusader though either. Let's see what we feel like doing this week though. It's either the Blade Oil with the portraits. I think I need Deeds more though. Yeah, because I have to upgrade the Stagecoach roster size and also get my first weapon upgrades here. We can save Dismas for like a boss or something maybe. I guess we can just put you in the clinic. Warren's Explorer, okay. Maybe I take you with a Grave Robber. Warren's Explorer here too, seems pretty good. Then we can heal off the disease with Camp. So let's see, do something like this, this. Warren's Tactician, not really important. Oh, Beast Slayer, nice. And we don't have another Vestal, so the healing is kind of lacking here. And the Warrens is a pretty difficult area without healing. It's not really a place for a cultist on a team like this. I could do something like... Well, I kind of want to take these two no matter what, because they can help each other. And they're good in the Warrens, but maybe I save Hellion. Do something like this with a cultist, and that kind of works out. Although there's no dance component to this team. I don't tend to take Grave Robber unless I can dance a little bit at least. We also have Beast Slayer Highwayman though, with a disease to cure off. We'll save this Dismas for a long quest. Speed of 8, speed of 5. Sure, this works. Beast Hater, Beast Slayer, so we give the accuracy to you here. Speed, perfect. Do this, some of this. Stun, stun. I'm not sure about minus healing received. I guess I'll just take this dodge. Greaves, sure. 4 dodge versus 8 dodge. Yeah. It should be okay. So Bounty Hunter. You can just sit tight for now. Actually, we're gonna cure the stress off of Vestal here. Oh, god damn it. God-fearing? Okay, I messed up. If that's the case, then might as well put you here then. And what are we healing off this week for quirks? Could be Paranormania. Could be Ligophobia. No, not Ligophobia. Automatanophobia. Could be Satanophobia, but... Guilty Conscience. Wait a second. This is too many level 1s. We can take the new Grave Robber. Although she does have a Warren's Explorer. But I gotta level up some level 0s. From here on, we can just plan on taking like 1 level 0 a week, potentially even. It would be super nice to have a dedicated healer next week, though, actually. Maybe just have to bite the loss of the gold here. Wait, what's this symbol? Yeah, I don't need to take Jester out anytime soon. I'll just waste the gold, I guess. Because next week, if everyone on this team gets stressed out, then yeah, I may not have a dedicated healer. Don't like the idea of that. Just waste the casual 1200 gold. Scurvy, rabies. Rabies is really bad. Let's get that off now, because I don't even want to have to deal with that up until camp. Let me double check Dark Temptation again too. It's Unholy Curios. I don't think there are a whole lot of those actually. Actually, there's a fair amount. Especially in the Warrens, there's like these skin altar, whatever, occult scrollings. Yeah. I would unlock Suppressing Fire, but it's more expensive, so I'll hold off for now.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm.
This is
and
pretty
tempered
expensive.
steel.
Do you have Snuffbox? You don't even have Snuffbox. Definitely want Snuffbox, though. I mean, the disease is not that terrible, but still. I guess I don't mind selling all this stuff. Does kind of suck, though. And we don't even have Bandit Sense? Okay, hold up. We do need those two. Bandit Sense is a must. Yeah, Manslayer makes her kind of like a potential endgame Grave Robber here. So we'll definitely get more use out of that in the future. Would be nice to have Unparalleled Finesse, but I don't think we can afford that. Can't really afford this even. Let's see how much gold we actually need here. Gotta sell these. Okay, kinda leaves me with 1,000 gold left over, I guess. 1,000 gold can get us what? Like another upgrade here. HP and dodge base. Doesn't increase her accuracy or anything. So maybe I'll just pass. I feel like she's pretty tanky for the most part. Not really concerned about her HP and dodge being buffed up a tiny bit, but having a bit more damage and crit can definitely end fights faster. I think that's more potential to benefit me. Okay, let's go. More bandages for safety, especially if a cultist is one of the primary healers. Let's do it.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay. Okay, let's go in the loop this way. Speed of 10, speed of 5. Okay, good. Chance is 85. Okay.
Gone, fiend.
The threat is pretty much neutralized here.
Another one
Yeah.
falls.
Could Shadow Fade for some buffs. Let's just kill, I think.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Potential to heal 4 stress off my team and only a 60% chance. Or just heal for 1 HP. Or get a speed buff up with Blind Fire. But I kind of want to Shadow Fade next turn. This is already stunned anyway. Cool.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Is there any difference which way we go? Probably not. Although we could hit up some buffs from these curios. So I guess we'll go that way.
Wealth beyond measure.
Not gonna bother with those things.
Awarded to
That's
the
what Dark
brave and
Temptation
the
can trigger on, by the
foolhardy
way.
alike.
No scouts, okay. So that could be an argument to go the other way then. I do have extra food to spare, so... I mean, not really, but I just found 2 extra food, I guess. We haven't hit a hunger check yet. It's been 1, 2, 3 hallways. Nice, this is a guaranteed disarm. Good. Survival guy doing a lot of work here. We can avoid having to use one of our only 2 shovels here. Just walk around, I think.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We can also just camp now as well. Spend a lot of rooms with the hunger check. Be nice to get some scouting buffs up. Get the disease off. Get bandit sense off. Because now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hallways without a hunger check now. Camping now would guarantee no hunger check for 2 more. Also, we get more scouting on this room. Yeah, just makes sense to me. More room in our inventory as
A
well.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I've missed you, Snuffbox. It's 3 left. Restring crossbow is perfect. I don't mind healing that debuff off either, because I have extra herbs here. We'll wait till we see a fight, though. So we have plus 30% scouting right now. Hopefully we just get the scouts from here on. Nope. Rip.
Watch your step.
There we go. Okay. We could use up a shovel to skip a fight. Use another shovel here, and then if there's another blockage, we can just walk around. I think I'm down with that. Just see what this curio is. Cool. Hopefully we don't just spawn a fight here and walk back and spawn another fight here, and okay, we're good. You're level 1, your trap disarm is still only 90? That's weird. Grave Arbor starts out with 90. Not all rogues are equal, I guess. I could also walk around this way to avoid this obstacle, but don't really feel like it. I can't remember what this curio was, though. Oh yeah, probably like one of those quirk ones. Wow, not a single hunger check the entire game yet so far, by the way.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I'm down to try to get something here. I don't want to touch this with him because of lycophobia, but I think Highwayman could take it. That's really bad. Usually those things aren't worth it, but in the early game, I take a few more risks like that. There's our first hunger check. One more time.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
I mean... yeah, I was about to say, like, even when you do get good quirks, they're usually, like, not even good. And that was the case here. But unlike in Black Reliquary, your good quirks can actually be replaced here, so... it's kind of chill. Wow. That's Torchless loot for you, I guess. 200 gold from a chest. Okay. Another hunger check. Now they're coming at me hard and fast. If I can get 2 more food, that'd be great. I can survive 3 hunger checks that way. Now the scrolls, let's see if we can find a torch for that. I'm sure we will.
Gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Fuck yes, the first secret room of the mission, okay. Of the entire campaign, rather. Okay, it doesn't matter. We take one of these fights no matter what. Luckily there is no blockage either.
If only treasure could
Okay,
staunch
take the loot.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Not bad. Contributes to the room count as well. So realistically, we just end the campaign in this room here. So 2 more fights probably. We don't need the scout anymore, because the secret room is already scouted from a critical scout. It's not going to help for the next few fights. Zuma Zakt. Hello, hello. Greetings, this is a new run. This is a new one we started yesterday when the new DLC dropped, so we're just running it back with our classic challenge here. This gives me an excuse to see all the new content, the new characters, try out the new districts, trinkets and all that. And who knows if we're going to complete it. Realistically, we just, like, Statistically, we probably die in the first 25 weeks. Maybe we get to like... I mean, if we survive the first 25 weeks, we'd probably get into at least like week 80, statistically. But we'll just see how far we get. Who knows? Alright, I'm going to try to gank this thing. I could also try to mark, but let's be a little bit safe here. I'm going to focus down the Spitting Pig and let the Madman do his thing for 2 rounds, I guess. Otherwise, I could mark him. Thrown Dagger, Pistol Shot. Nah, I care more about HP right now than stress. Oh, wow. This is insane, by the way. Even though he rolled slow reflexes with a speed of 4, he's still outspeeding the 10-speed Grave Robber. So, like, she rolled the lowest dice roll possible, he rolled the highest dice roll possible, and then he won like a 50-50 coin toss. That's like... That's so insane, but okay. Sure. If that's the case, then I kind of want to just Pistol Shot and just focus this guy down, lunge here maybe. I don't know. That's pretty unfortunate. Where am I from? You fell asleep last night? Okay. Yeah, we're on the same run as last night. I am from Chicago in America. I'm German. Sometimes missing some words. No worries. I know of a lot of like German viewers, Russian viewers, South American viewers. You got people from all over the place. I'm just happy you guys are tuning in at those odd hours. Okay. I mean, getting riposte up would be nice, but I just don't want to get the dance order out of whack. This is a very rare 1 in 12 low roll for turn speed. I could also just kill this pig, and then just focus on this pig. That way we can avoid this having to focus resources on this guy next turn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Oh wow, did not expect that. Okay, that's actually not bad.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Let's make sure he dies. Surely the combination of you two can take him out, right? It's a lot to ask, I know. Okay, cool.
As the fiend falls,
And then we can Shadow Fade here. Those Shadow Fade buffs will last until this next fight. We have actually a decent stun chance still, because we have 2 stun trinkets, so that's 140%. Wow. Stun chance is insane.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I love that game, but I'm never ending it. Fair enough. It's a pretty difficult game. I know I have a couple friends in real life that tried it way before me, but they never finished it because, well, just a bit too grindy for them, and I get that. I actually like the grindy aspect of it, though. It's satisfying in all the right places for me. Okay, I do see a chest up here, so we'll save the key. And then the Shadow Fade buffs we still have... That actually didn't last. That's okay. First time chatter, Azimuth. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a big challenge run on the new DLC that dropped yesterday. So I have completed this challenge run. If you read the subject of the stream, I was with the world first for completing this in the base game before the new DLC, so I'm just doing the same thing with the new DLC. Just an excuse to try out the new content, really. I don't really have big aspirations of actually completing this challenge in a recent amount of time. Still want to kill this, kind of. I can take a lot of damage off the board here. Assuming I roll first. Nope. Unlucky. Oh my god, that makes up for it. That more than makes up for it, because now Grave Robber probably Just ganks this thing. Okay. Good. My god. Double stunning already. Level 1 occultist, by the way. Hell yeah.
Blow.
You'll go broke if your full team ever dies. If your full team go die every time. Yeah. If you lose your whole team, or even if you have to retreat a dungeon, you're pretty much broke for at least a few weeks. Stream asked if are you sure you want to send this? Oh, okay. Sometime I not understand Twitch. Some questions are but someone play casino. Hey, thanks for the follow, Asmith. Glad you enjoyed the few minutes you watched here. Some boss kick your ass? Yep. Happens to the best of us. Some of these bosses are just quite unforgiving. Yeah, thanks, I already scouted that, I know. I do want the blood. Kinda want everything in my inventory here. Because I am dirt poor at home, obviously, so... And we have... I guess we don't have any fights that we have to do from here on. Maybe I'll just pass on this stuff for now. Oh wow, it's already over. Okay, I do want to go for the chest though. We'll backtrack for some of this stuff. I'm going to take the 10% chance of fail on him, because he takes less stress than Grave Robber. He's at level 0. This is a pile of books, okay. Take another 10% here. Okay, fair enough.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed.
Just go to
by
full
his
HP
own
because we
eyes.
know there's more food waiting for us in the other room. Any death, Samson? Not yet. So far, this is the very first attempt, mind you, from yesterday. No old road resets either. We've been looking pretty good here. Honestly, it's going quite well. In before crit? Okay. There's that crit.
The tide turns.
Called it. Okay, nice. That means I can just kill this thing. So, there is a chance that if... let's see. So, if a cultist is hit by a crit bleed here, and Arbalest goes after this guy, then he could die in this next round. The way to avoid that would be to try to go for a double stun here, or just go for a heal. Stun resist. We're at 140 base chance, so that's like a, what, a 50, 65% chance of stunning him again. Huh. Sure. 80? 85%? Nice. Okay, Duelist Advance is guaranteed hit, so I won't risk the like 2% chance I miss here.
Cleansed from our lands.
And now I should be out of range for Butcher Cut. Nice. And this should just kill. Never mind. She's level 1. 2 more food. Perfect.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, take a look at those. I think I'm done with fights now. And this did not require a key anyway. Let's take a peek here. Okay. Doesn't seem like we need holy water anymore. I think I've seen all the curios by now, so grab this. I know there was one more rack of knives.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
No Old World Shambo, that's right. I think I've only seen that once in my life. It was a fun time. Oh my god, here's that torch we were asking for, by the way. So maybe I just skip that curio with the herbs, because I do want to save the torch for healing off a bad quirk down here. Maybe I do one more fight, actually, in that case. In which case, it would also be nice to have an anti-venom, but hey, can't complain. Just in case it's spiders, I guess I'll grab the anti-venom. Who the hell knows? Many times the stress kills your runs, and you play Torchless, yes. So, stress is a big killer, but you can see the way I play. I mean, I do get afflictions here and there, yes, but, you know, it's proof that you can manage stress. If I can play in Torchless, Blood Moon, Deathless, you know, all that stuff, at the very least, it's proof that you can overcome bad luck and the basic mechanics of the game that seem unfair. But it takes a lot of game knowledge, to be fair, which is not inherent to skill, necessarily. And then, you know, it does take quite a bit of thinking as well. At some point, you just kind of, like, muscle memory most of the actions, but... Oh, you know what? I guess this was not another rack of knives. My memory failed me. So we're going to do the fight, then we'll pitch the bandages, and then we'll touch the pile of books. Okay. Ah, it sucks.
Precision and power.
Rip. Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, can try to roll, like, Virtue on you if you get the stress here. Journal page, okay. I kind of almost want to risk the food. There's only one tile I could possibly lose the hunger check on. Let's go for it. If we fail the hunger check, you know, what the heck. Jester is nice for stress healing. Yes. He is the single best stress healer in the game for a single target. I would say Houndmaster with the team stress heal is also pretty comparable, but it's not guaranteed. But for the most part, people will tell you that the best way to prevent stress is killing the stress casters very quickly. I mean, stalling at the end of the fight and stress healing is important as well, but more importantly, you just kill things very quickly. Okay, this is a tough choice. These are all kind of bad. Soul Reflex is the worst one out of all these, but Bad Gambler is nothing. Like, each one of these people, these three people, have like a really bad quirk, but then a quirk that's like not bad at all, basically. I guess out of the ones that are not... okay, I guess Enlightened is the worst one out of those. Guilty Conscience is pretty annoying as well. But Soul Reflex is the worst one, so I don't know. And he is not bad, actually. Okay. Rip.
The swine folk's labyrinth
For
may
Claim
yet
Dawn, but
prove
one
to
is
be
better.
navigable.
I have all DLC. I like the light play, so if I look you, the The hours are lost. Yeah, I don't blame you for playing in high torch. That's the way I played the game for my first 2 completions. And then after I beat the game twice, like once in maybe like the default difficulty and once in Stygian, I did my first Blood Moon run torchless, and I never played with torches again after that, because I just enjoy many aspects of torchless. It's an added level of difficulty. You don't have to micromanage torches in your inventory. You get to play with a lot of quirks and trinkets you normally don't get to. You get more loots, more crits. It's just more fun to me. And you don't have, like, you still have access to high torch areas, so you get, like, a good mix of high torch and low torch, because some regions always automatically high torch. Anyway, off guard is pretty bad. Dactomania is pretty bad. Balanced. It's okay. Just some time, you need torch? Yeah. Especially for beginner, I don't blame you at all. You should not be playing torches on your first playthrough of the game. Yeah, you're welcome. Happy to give my insights here. Okay, we went from 0 gold last week to 23k gold thanks to that secret room. The very first secret room of the game, by the way. We literally sold all of our trinkets last week, so we're back in the groovy here. Duelist only, stun skill chance, and crit if mode aggressive. That's a funny wording here. Crit if in mode aggressive. I think they could have worded that better, but sure. It is a decent trinket because there's no downsides, but I'm not going to spend my gold on that. The Red Plague sucks, but you can heal it off with Snuff Box later on. I do want the Guardian Shield at some point, but there are better things to get at this stage in the game. For example, the Book Relaxation is quite nice. This is one of the best trinkets you can have on level 0, because not only are you mitigating some of their stress as a level 0, you're also giving them accuracy, so I quite like this for level 0 people, before I have anything better. We're not really using Musketeer this run, unless they added her to the quest goal list, which I doubt it. They did add the new classes, Duelist and Runaway, but we do not have Musketeer on this list still. Where's Runaway? Okay, Runaway is here. So part of this challenge entails all quest goals, which means beating all the bosses and getting one of every class to level 6. So another Dark Bracer obviously makes sense, but Book Relaxation is also kind of enticing here. It's actually a pretty hard choice, because Book Relaxation would carry me a lot further in the early game. Dark Bracer is more of like a mid-game item. Early to mid-game item. Let's see what we have recruited here. Still no Runaway, wow. And we don't have quite enough for the Hero Barracks yet either, but I can convert some stuff if I need to. Steady is actually quite nice with Men-at-Arms, because he does soak up a lot of stress when guarding. Soft we can get off, I guess. But I do not mind Steady on him, I'd probably lock that in. On guard, Plague Doctor, okay, that's insane. This Musketeer is actually quite good. Unfortunately, it's just that she is not going to be contributing to our quest goal, so I tend not to take her. Okay, so another week in the warrants here, no matter what. So we have Manslayer here. We can cure rabies off with like either Plague Doctor or Grave Robber. I kind of do want to take her again actually, because she can heal off both diseases at once, and she's Manslayer. And then we just need like some kind of stress healing possibly. We could take Duelist here as well, but we're actually pretty flexible. We could also take Crusader, but Imposter Syndrome kind of sucks, so maybe not. I do want to take the level 0 Hellion finally. And then it may just be that we camp, to be honest. We camp early to get the stress off. I don't know if Gallows Humor is ever going to be worth it, but if him survive, we need to take it away, but Soft sucks, yeah, so I will have to heal off Soft at some point. But for the most part, Man-at-Arms is not going to die to losing too much HP, because he stacks up protection from guard, and he has one of the highest HPs anyway, which means he does lose more HP from 5% minus HP from Soft, but still, I'm not that worried about him. Okay, we just need one more dance character here. Beast Hater makes sense too. Uh... Hmm. My headset is much better. I think Manner's dying. Okay. Glad you figured it out. It could be Shieldbreaker, honestly. No, because yeah, might get a Nightmare, and I don't have any stress healers for the Nightmare. I do want some kind of dancing, though. We could take Duelist. She outspeeds, so she goes, and then Duelist can go forward. But don't really like to have dance teams with Hellion that much, because she loses access to Bleed Out and Iron Swan, potentially. I guess we can always guarantee Hellion stays in rank 1 if we want. But what is... Okay, so we could do this. Lunge, turn 1. And then we, what's it called? Touche or Fletch. Fletch is the only one that moves us forward 2. So we Fletch round 1. And then we can lunge again. After Hellion uses Iron Swan, she's probably not need Iron Swan the second time. And we can either stay in the same rank or do whatever. It's probably okay. But sometimes Duelist is going to go first. If that's the case, then nah, it's not the best. It's not ideal. Maybe it's not Grave Robber then. Maybe it's just Warren's Adventurer. Warren's Adventurer, Plague Doctor, and then she can cure off the disease with her camp skill. Then we have 2 level 1s, maybe a 3rd level 1. What can we do? We can do Bounty Hunter. Warren's Explorer is pretty good. Quick Draw, sure. Do something like that. There's no Mark Synergy though. It's probably okay. Do I have a favorite class, Azimuth? If I look down the roster, some of them jump out at me. I quite like Highwayman. I quite like Plague Doctor. In terms of flavor, I think those 2 are some of my favorites. In terms of what I like to play, I actually like Vestal a lot, contrary to what a lot of other players would say. But I guess my favorite class might have to be Dismas. Might have to be Highwayman. He just has a lot of flavor, and I like the way he plays as well. So in this scenario, we would give Plague Doctor the speed, give her the stun. Vestal can always take the Bloodthirster Ring and the Survival Guide. Bounty Hunter can take Dazzling Charm. You can take this and this. I guess Dodge can... Oh, she's natural, by the way. That's fine. Natural's kind of not as useful anymore. Okay, so we have 3 level 1s, 1 level 0. I guess we can expand the roster size here. The expensive... oh, we actually need 3 of these, so we have to give up 9 crests. It's kind of expensive, but sure. What do I need crests for soon? I may want to upgrade the guild before the bank, potentially. You know what, I'll do this. We're actually only losing 2 net heirlooms this way. So converting busts for deets is actually pretty efficient. Actually, I don't even need that many. Hold on. We need 3 of these. Oh, but we can only convert 2 at a time. Okay, sure. I guess we'll do this. And grab all of you.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And then Zuma, you like the Header, the Bounty Hunter? He's a pretty cool character. Crazy time divergence, I check in Germany, now like 1:30 a.m. You just finished with dinner at 6 p.m. Yeah, I mean, we're on the other side of the world, so that's not surprising. Glad you can tune in anyway. It's unfortunate that not all the slots are open here. You are enlightened, that's right. Okay, so we put you here. Put you here. Are you a bad gambler? No, you're not, so we can put you in the gambling hall, I guess. Gambling hall doesn't give you any debuffs or buffs. You can lose trinkets, but I'm taking all my trinkets anyway, pretty much. You can equip this onto her, so I'm assuming that won't get stolen. Off guard kind of sucks. Is there anything worse to heal off? What about her diseases? Scurvy? I guess we can take this week to heal that off. How are your quirks looking, by the way? Deadly, hard noggin, quick reflexes. Yeah, still pretty good. I don't know how long we're going to keep him around, but that might be a while. Maybe I don't have to cure this off, though. It's how much? 750 gold is not a lot. But I could just cure it off with a long mission camp. And scurvy is not, like, insanely bad, because I can just use bandages. What quirks am I healing off, though? Paranormania is a good one to heal off, because that triggers on a lot of stuff, actually. Soft we can get off at some point, but I don't know, maybe we get a better man-at-arms down the line. Imposter Syndrome we can get off, but again, maybe we get a better Crusader. I mean, her quirks are not that great. Let me double check Paranormania, actually. It's for haunted trinkets. So it's quite a lot of stuff in the ruins. We got... Actually, it's a lot of stuff. Paranormania is one of the worst ones you can get, honestly, out of quirks that interact with things. So yeah, we'll get that off. We could look to start seeing more trinkets as well. But my gold is still kind of lowish. Six hours is a lot. Is it worth it already? Better to wait? Better waiting 2 more days? Not sure what you're referring to there, Zuma. It's kind of expensive here, but I'll take it. Woof. Pretty freaking expensive here. Got leeches, that's the important one. These look okay. Might want to revel actually for stress heal. Okay, I think we're good there. We might want to camp sooner than later so we can get the scouting up as well. Let's think about that. And yeah, let's go for book relaxation. It's quite useful for shield breaker actually too, for the nightmares. It's gotta be this. Probably shouldn't have to take quite as many supplies when I Plague Doctor. I will take more of these though, because I might use Revel, and I'll want to cure off those debuffs, if so. Shovels, anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy water. Don't need. I think we should be pretty much good here. We only have one level 1. No trinkets to lose. Let's go for it. The Snake Lady killed many times in your runs. Yeah, Shieldbreaker dies pretty easily, especially in Apprentice. Her HP is quite low. And then the Nightmares are kind of insane to deal with as a beginner as well.
To prosecute our
You really have to
war
play
against
around
the
them.
swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay, so we'll make a loop here for less backtracking, then we'll finish over here. When there's a scouted battle, I take Yawp, otherwise I take Breakthrough to reposition more easily.
A singular strike.
Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
I not believe at cold skin people. Cold skin people, when I hear cold skin people, I think of dead people, or I think of like fish people. So I'm not quite sure which one you're referring to, or in what context you're talking about them. Or some women as well, okay. Alright, looking okay so far.
A faint hope blossoms.
Nice. Cool, cool.
Fresh
Nice.
disadvantage.
Alright, we actually heal on stress in that fight. Lucky Dice is nice for Jester. Has no downsides. We could get a critical scout here, so I guess we'll keep the map on. When you say cold skin people, you may be talking about snakes, is that what I take? Okay, super important that we land the stun here. Good. Good. Sure, I'll take it. Big Swan. Fuck. Okay. Love to clean up.
Confidence
Good.
surges
We should be
as the
safe.
enemy
There's no
crumbles.
spitter now, so we're okay. If we knock you back, okay. Yeah, there's pretty much no chance we die here.
Executed with
Cool.
impunity.
This is like the second or third Mesh of Force spiders I've seen. They've all been going pretty good so far.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
You don't mean you bad? Okay, yeah, I'm sure you love women.
Back to the pit.
Okay, I'll go this way so we can see what this curio is. I'll pass on this thing. Cool. Okay. I could just avoid this fight, so I'll probably do that. No need to run to the Collector or Shambler or anything just yet. Let's see. Bloodthirst Ring already getting a lot of value. We're only eating 3 food at a time instead of 4 food, which gives us like way more hunger checks to pass. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Then maybe we have another chance at scouts. Okay, no disease at least. We probably camp after this room now. We can actually get a Pretty good value on a Rebel here. These guys have much higher stun chance, so I might want to just go for a kill. Okay. It's pretty weak damage. Oh, it's actually... Okay, fair enough. We have a little bit of time on this pig here. I just want to finish this guy off, and then we can bleed out on the next round.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, huge Revel value here. Good. Sweet.
Obliterated.
That's her quirk for you, Beast Slayer. Very nice. Okay, this one's dead.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Nice. Not bad.
Unforgiving.
Rack and knives. Sure, I'll touch that. Killing a stress dealer is a good option, yep.
Stop is only the first step.
As long as your HP is like looking okay, you always want to focus the stress casters, because afflictions, stress is a lot harder to heal off than HP. So you always want to focus the stress casters first and try to stun or control the other units as best you can. Not a big fan of Onks, I feel like they don't show up that often. But this camp is going to be insane, man. Hope we have enough points for everything we want to do.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Let's get this fat stress heal here. Let's heal rabies off. Get some accuracy. Then we can Sanctuary, and then I guess we don't have enough for scouting, but we can do this how we do it, and that's the important one anyway. And that's why we bought extra herbs, because when you use Revel, you heal a lot of stress, but then you get pretty nasty debuffs. So I can just heal these off right before a fight. Taste to calm down. Yeah. I like to feast. I pretty much feast every time when I camp. It's a personal preference. Yeah. Scouting, please. Great. Perfect. Good damage boost here. So we can hit those Iron Swans a lot harder. Oh, okay, I guess we can just do this as well. Like, I really want to one-shot the Spitting Pigs in the back with Iron Swan, which is why I'm going to double up with Helene here. And then, right before this fight, this is a room battle, right? Okay, so we'll heal off all these debuffs, and then we have a slot free. And these buffs, at 60% damage, no camp. Since we already camped, obviously, this will last the entire rest of the mission. So that's pretty good. Hope my English not too bad to understand talking, like Farengear, sorry. Like Foreigner. I understand about 80% of what you're saying, I think. You're good. I don't mind engaging, so talk as much as you want. I feel like I don't really care about the damage of these two, so let's try to take advantage of the extra damage for stunned here. Let's see if we can one-shot the pig like we're planning. Ouch.
Reeling, about to break.
Perfect. Even without the crit, we can one-shot it. Okay. You gotta calm down here. The chance to land the Blight is 70% chance. They could kill it, but I think we just heal the bleed. Good dodge. I want to make sure this thing doesn't live. Nice fat crit. Cool, cool. Install the full HP here. Oh wow. That's that's insane, man. He outspeed everybody. Okay. Calm down. So I'll just kill. It's okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any herbs left for this food, but it's okay. We already have enough food for the rest of the dungeon, thanks to the Bloodthirst ring. I think everybody can understand when I talk, so it's fine, but not 100% is fine. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much fine. Talk as much as you want to. I always need crests. The odds of finding more sapphires is not great, usually. So I guess I'll just do this for now. I kind of want everything else here. We all need high crits so we can reduce stress. Yep, crits do definitely help for reducing stress. There's no stress healer on this team, so that's pretty much where all the stress healing is coming from, outside the camp. Oh, it'd be so bad if I missed the 10% here. That's the second time in a row I've missed the 10%, by the way.
Carelessness will find
Pretty tragic.
in this place.
But hey, we'll live. Plague Doctor usually has the highest blight resist for this thing, if it turns out to be a trap.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Pass on this thing. Surely I don't miss the 10% 2 more times in a row, right? Okay, thank you. One more time, please. Thank you, okay. That's fair. Fair enough. I kind of actually want to go for a kill here, to be honest. I think the best move would be to stun one of the pigs. But depending on the shuffle, Plague Doctor might waste the stun. I don't have much damage besides these two. I feel like I kind of want to go for damage here. Oh wow, okay. It's a bit more than I was expecting, but I'll take it. No disease is good. Yeah, it's dead in 2 turns. Might as well yop. Sweet. That's pretty lucky. Very nice. Nice. Good stuff.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, pretty good. And another scouts.
At least promises success.
So, pretty much like only one more unexplored room. The mission should be complete here. We have enough for 4 more hunger checks instead of 3, thanks to the Bloodthirst ring. Should be more than enough food. And the muscle keeps us healthy, so we don't need to eat food to heal. Is same a dyslexia or learning ability, but only for... that I actually don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately. It pisses me off that I make mistakes in writing. Do you have dyslexia as well?
Worldly corruption.
Sorry to hear that. I don't know what it's like, but it does sound pretty annoying. Okay, we'll wait on the box here. We'll plan on backtracking for that. We have more space in our inventory. This could be a scout. Exactly what I wanted. Cool. The mission is pretty much over after one fight here. I'll keep the shovel, I guess. Sweet.
Annihilated.
He doesn't even have like Beast Slayer or anything either, by the way.
Another one falls. Seize this momentum. Push
Okay,
on to the
I'm
task's
guessing
end.
we're not going to need the key, because there's probably not going to be a secret room left in this place. Might need the other stuff, though. Do any of you interact with this thing? No. Okay, we can hit this up on the way back. Let's go to this obstacle so we can throw away the shovel.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I guess we'll read this book. Oh, there's a battle. Okay. Maybe we'll pass on this book, actually. Yeah, no reason to get it. Can take off the shovel to unequip the guide here. Okay, should be okay. Can't really stun these things as easily, so I'm not gonna try.
Be gone, fiend.
Vessel is like one-shot the last two of these that she tried to hit with Judgment, so it's pretty fair that she didn't this time.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a
Sure.
trick of the light?
Okay, so we're pretty much done, so I'll just eat food here, top everybody off, make sure nothing goes wrong. More maggots, sure. English is your first language? Is your native language, Zuma? Is that the case? It sounded like you were saying you were German earlier. German is the first, but English is the native? What does that mean? Were you born in the States or something?
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, don't need this stuff anymore. Cool. Take the blood. Your mom is from Germany and dad's from the US. Okay, cool. So were you born in the US or in America? And where did you grow up? In Germany or the States? Okay, I'm gonna try to use this to either roll a virtue on Vestal or unlock something. I don't know about that, honestly. We could get a good Warren's Cork here. Rolling a Warren's Cork on Hellion would be ideal here, because she's already got Beast Slayer. Oh my god. That's so unlikely that she actually got something good here. 5% scouting isn't, like, super amazing, but I'll take it.
A fortune. waiting to be spent.
Okay, I think I'm going to try to go for some more stuff here, just because I do have a lot of food left over. Let's see if we can walk to the next battle. Or some of those other quirk-giving curios here. Grew up in Germany, and English sucks because of that. Fair enough. What do you learn as a second language over there? Is it English? I wonder, because over here in the States, like the usual options for language learning in school is like Spanish for the most part. It's what I took. There's like German, French, Chinese. I think those are pretty much the most popular. So I wonder what the most common languages to learn are in school in Germany. Oh, another positive quirk. It's not that good though. Probably shouldn't even bother. And their portrait is very much appreciated. So, I might just do the last fight here and then I'll bounce. Ooh. Oh no, we already used that curio. Oh, really? Oh, really?
Death waits for
Okay.
the slightest lapse in concentration. Diminished.
Okay. I think we're out now. Take
As
200
victories
food.
mount, so too will resistance.
Actually, what's down there? Probably nothing good. I'll take a look though. I know German, English, or French, but I can speak German, English, and a little bit of Thai. Wow. For all French is spoken by your neighbors in Canada too? That's right. That they do. Okay, there's the last hunger check, and a little quirkaroo. I guess we can do it on you. Okay. Okay, we're just out. Or actually, what's this queue over here? I can at least walk over here. I know this room has the table of food that I don't want to touch without herbs. But what was the curio after that? More cult scrawlings. Okay, fair enough. I actually want to see if I can, like, make him roll virtue or something. Oh, he's one away. There we go. What do you got? Okay, fair enough.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all. The
12K,
swine
not
bolt's
terrible,
labyrinth may yet
compulsive,
prove to be
awful.
navigable.
Worst one I've ever seen.
Our family name, once so well regarded,
Got the blueprint.
is now barely whispered aloud.
Nothing
by
bad
decent
happened.
folk.
Except getting balance is not ideal. It's okay though. Okay, we pretty much clear our entire roster of diseases now, just with camp skills. Oh, I guess we have a few more to go. Now I do want to unlock the cove here. Was this quest uses 5? Oh, we have a couple of these types of items now. Gain a random trinket? Wait, what the hell? This seems OP. Accuracy and protection? But does this mean this goes away after 5 quests? That would, like, be fair, to be honest, with how good this looks. But... huh. I actually kind of want to go for that if I have a team ready for this fight here. I do have an Arbalist, right? How's she looking? Pretty high stress and off guard. Maybe, though. A Cultist. And then, what do I usually... I usually take a Houndmaster for this. I could take Grave Robber, I guess, too. What is the plan for next run? What can we take? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about here. I may try to go for the Swine Prince here, because I am quite interested in that box. Otherwise, I just unlock the Cove and start getting more quests there. Wow, still no runaway. A bit surprising, though. I really hope we recruit one of those guys before the run ends. Okay, because we have no Houndmaster for this fight, let's see what we can do. I would like someone with Mark's energy, so it could be Grave Robber, but it's not that exciting. But looks like you guys are getting a 3-minute ad here, so I'm going to BRB for a few minutes, take a break, see you in a little bit. Okay, and we're back. I go take a beer for the next run, perfect. Yep, enjoy the beer. Sit back, relax, and watch me get my ass kicked by the Swine King. The Swine Prince, rather. So, Houndmaster usually makes the most sense here because he has Mark Synergy and extra damage versus beasts, but because I don't have that, We'll see what we can make do. Could look to take like Highwayman or something with pistol shot. Can also take Grave Robber with Thorn Dagger. But yeah, I think I'm settled on getting this. This actually looks like a very, very nice trinket to have. Even if this like disappears from my inventory after 5 quests, like getting 5 trinkets out of this and some of the best stats I can have early game. I mean, the accuracy is the best stat. The Pra is actually really nice too, though. Yeah. Arbalest is pretty stressed here, starting at 50 stress. But she is needed for this boss. So I may take Highwayman. And then after he gets level 3, I can probably dismiss him because I won't be going on veteran missions for a long ass time. Unholy Slayer is pretty good. If anyone... Yeah, I don't need you, so we'll dismiss you. We'll take you.
Wild eyes, and a stumbling gait.
Rogue Boss,
This
Second
one is
Wind.
no more good to us.
Clotter, okay, yeah, this is fine. We're at level 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, let's see how a team would look here. Crit on Flagellant makes a lot of sense to me, because critting the bleed would be quite nice. Double stun trinket here, maybe. Some accuracy here. You're already really slow here. Or... wait, yeah, this here. And it kind of looks decent. Dismissing the OG seems wrong, yeah. You know, believe it or not, I've done quite a few campaigns before I started streaming that were Blood Moon, Torchless, all boss, and I would always save Dismas and Reynold, the 2 OGs, for the very last boss, and you know, have them be the last 2 survivors. But after doing that like 2 to 3 times, I'm kind of over it now. Like I gave them their special moments, and that's fine. Like, they're done. I no longer have to keep doing that every single run. But yeah, I think it will take this team. Plus, we have some synergy with Open Vein. Mark could make sense as well. So for the boss, I'm taking Sniper Shots, Mark, Bandage, and Flare. So that makes sense. We do want that. I may even want Endure for trying to heal some stress off of Arbalest here. Endure at this level does minus 11 stress, and then he gets 9 stress. Okay. It's not like insanely bad. This time this is going to want Clean Guns over Unparalleled Finesse for the boss at least. We do need to remove disease. Extra damage would be nice. I would like some people to have Encourage as well. You, I guess. Good that we have money? Yeah. I probably have to start taking Antiquarian out soon. So this money's not going to last. You have to go here. Good thing I double checked. You do have Curious, though, or Compulsive, so that's got to come up at some point before I take you out again. And I may not have enough gold to heal any Quirks this week. Maybe Slow Reflexes. I can probably afford that. Dacnymania is kind of bad too, but doesn't trigger on as much stuff, I would say. Disease-wise, she can heal off her own disease. Yep, we're poor. Because I want to protect this run, I'm not being quite as risky as I would have in the past, just taking Antiquarian out in the first, like, 10 weeks. If this was the old me, I would have been taking Antiquarian out, like, a couple times by now. But I have not done that. Okay. This is the first time I've ever taken on Swine Prince without Houndmaster, by the way. So, exciting stuff. And we're dirt poor. Okay. I'll just sell these, though, for a few more bandages, since our primary healers are Cultist and Flagellant, both who do bleeds. So having more bandages seems like it would be smart. Maybe one more of these, a couple more of these, and we're dirt poor again. On the dirt glass floor again. Okay. Let's do it. Yep, high risk, high reward. We take risk in the early game, and then we kind of taper off. But it's still the first 10 weeks, and this trinket is a brand new trinket with this new DLC. It looks quite insane, honestly. You get like one trinket after every quest, 5 times, so... And plus the stats are insane too. Prot and accuracy. I'll take it. Hopefully we don't run into too many fights and we just camp early so we can heal the stress off. Having Affliction would just be insanely bad. I think I go down this way because it gives me more pathing options. It's definitely in this room down here. There's a torch there if we need it. If I don't get a scout, I'm just camping. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. So if we camp here, we should be guaranteed buffs to the boss. Because there's a maximum of 1-2 fights here. Possibly 3, there's 2 fights in that one hallway, but that like never happens. This could be a scout. So we're doing Bandit Sense, Heal of the Disease. We'll see. Maybe we don't need Bandit Sense. We probably do. Yeah, I want Bandit Sense. Let's get this as well.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, so I think Clean Guns and Dark Strength would make the most sense here by a long shot, because he's the main damage dealer. She's just clearing off marks every turn, and these two are alternating between healing and damaging, marking as needed. We swap this onto you so we can use Dark Strength. Less stress. Still a pretty hefty stress penalty because he has Lycophobia, but we should be okay. Oh, perfect! I was hoping we got this right after camp. That's amazing. That'll last for the boss and for the rest of the dungeon. Okay. Looks like we got a scout as well, and we surprised them. Thank you, Bandit Sense. You're worth every penny. It would have been so nice if I actually got Suppressing Fire here, but Oh, turns out we didn't even need it. Sweet. That one's done in
Great
2
is the
turns.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. We're chilling. Straight chilling here. We're gonna stun here this time. Try to kill this guy.
The slow death.
Okay, in that case we'll kill here.
Unforgiving.
Beautiful.
A death by inches.
Okay. Great start.
A trifling victory.
Turns out we didn't need half this
But a
stuff.
victory nonetheless.
And the boss is right there. Okay. Amazing. We don't want Arbalest to be too slow because then she'll go after the Swine King already whacks the mark targets, so we don't want that. These skills are pretty easy to pick here, it's all pretty self-explanatory. And we should just be able to go in here. Okay, first boss time, guys. Let's see it.
It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred.
So we have a... Actually, we have a 40% chance of stun here. It's pretty decent. And the stun amulet is really good for this fight, overall. Let's try to lower his damage a little bit. And then we'll start marking him. Uh-oh. That's what I'm talking about. It's really bad. Because Arbalest couldn't take her turn fast enough because she has off guard, so that really kind of fucked us over here. But at least we can still heal even if that happens. Sanguinite here might be pretty good. Is he the first one in the directory? It's not really a directory. You can do the boss in any order you want, but this is the first Warren's boss. So I have 3 options here, or really 4 options. I could try to debuff his damage further, so try to protect her a little bit. I could mark him for Highwayman. I could try to stun him with a 40% chance, or I could try to heal him here. I think I want to go for an Exsanguinate here. I think that's going to be better off than healing here. Let's get the mark down so we can try to kill this guy faster. Oh my god! I don't think I've ever crit an Exsanguinate on the boss before, but that's 50 damage of bleed now. Holy crap, man. What the hell? Sheer insanity.
A decisive.
Just don't crit her to Death's Door and then have him go. Okay, we're fine. It's a little bit concerning. Getting a stun here would be the best. Okay. Fuck! This could be it. This could be it.
Teetering on the brink,
Oh my
facing the
fucking
abyss.
god, man. Okay, that's one Death's Door check. We should be okay now, though. I knew that was a possibility. Epic gaming here. If I had the Houndmaster instead of Highwayman, I could have guarded, but unfortunately we didn't have a Houndmaster, so this is the first time I've ever taken this fight without a Houndmaster in my whole life, probably. think killing him will be faster, will be the safest. And he may... Okay, so clearing the mark is not going to do a whole lot, because... Well, it might. It honestly might. Because he might not target him in that case. But if he does go first, speed of 0, speed of 1, no, I can't risk it. That's actually good, because now I can heal.
Hands bricked from becoming unwound.
Or actually, I should be just okay to mark here, kill this off. Or just heal here, and he should be dead either way. Having one Death's Door check already is kind of nuts, though.
A devastating
Yeah, he's just
blow.
already dead. Okay.
Sedated.
Let's heal some stress off. Wow. Alright. Okay, not proud that I already have a Death's Door check, but hey, we took a calculated risk even going on this fight this week. This is not a team I would ever take to this fight willingly, by any means. Cannot complain about our luck now that we survived the Death's Door check. It's pretty damn good. Switch over our skills now. But that's, like, off guard actually, like, screwed us over. Because she wasn't able to heal off the mark. She wasn't able to outspeed the Swine King because of being at, like, negative speed round 1. And then that Flagellant immediately got to Death's Door from the very first round. It's kind of insane. It's always a bit of a struggle to really balance her speed so that she doesn't go before Wilbur marks, but she still goes before Swine King swings. It's a little bit nuanced how the speed works out. See, you don't want her to be too fast or too slow in this fight. And if I hit Redeem instead of Exsanguinate, Occultist could have possibly been okay and not hit Death's Door, but then the fight could have dragged on longer, and who knows what could have happened. That was a potential misplay, though. I'll admit to that. I think I already saw a torch on the way here, so... If we need a torch for a pile of scrolls, we have it. We have 50, 40, 40, 50... Why is your disease resist so high? Or your blight resist?
Well performed.
Quirk, thick blooded, that's really good. Okay, so we'll squeeze as much gold out of this dungeon as we can, because we have literally 0 gold at home.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Question is, which way should I go? Probably this way. Or what the hell, we could go this way actually. It's okay. Probably dismissing Dismiss. He has Syphilis now too, so... that sucks.
In a single strike.
Okay, fair enough. We beat the boss, so... That's all I can ask for.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, sick.
Obliterated. Annihilated.
He may get Tippler. Actually, we should just eat the food. Or get the buff. 30% damage, I guess. Arbalest could take it too. Yeah, we do need more treasures. Secret room? Okay, no secret room. It's okay. They're really throwing the hunger checks at us. I don't mind though. No more holy waters for this thing. Another fight spawn? Sure. Sure.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Eradicated.
Cool, that's what I wanted anyway.
Be gone, fiend.
More portraits is really nice. We can start either getting the bank or our next upgrade in the guild. How was the Swine Prince? We actually got our first death door check. In the very first round, Swine King rolled before I could clear off the marks because we have off guard. And then Flagellant, like these two immediately got obliterated to death's door. And then we hit the fattest Exsanguinate I've ever seen on the boss. But then, unfortunately, our cultist did have to take a death door check from Wilbur one turn. So that was kind of sad, but hey, we're still hanging in there. As long as you don't heart attack, I'm fine. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Another abomination cleansed.
Hey, we can actually use this for the curio back over there. Question is, do we want to walk that far? Maybe. Maybe I want to walk that far. Little squeal doesn't kill anybody? It most certainly can. That's right. Many a player has lost a champion to Wilbur. Let he who has not lost a champion to Wilbur cast the first stone. They've spawned a convenient fight for me here. I guess I might as well take it.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Just trying to get loot anyway. Sure.
Slowly, gently.
Oof.
This is how a life is taken.
Okay then.
Destroyed.
You may not be able to go out for much longer.
Continue the onslaught.
If at all.
Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. If Arbalest afflicts, we're just leaving. This is already kind of stupid to even go for another thing here. But I'm just kind of built that way. If the mesh even looks bad, then we can just escape round 1, honestly, too. Unless it's like the Shambler or something, we should be able to escape round 1. Okay. That's kind of dangerous, actually. We want to focus the worms first. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I think I'm just going to finish this fight and then
At
leave.
any cost. Unnerved,
Oof.
unbalanced.
Okay, I think I'm just gone. Yeah,
As life ebbs,
look at that.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, we're out. A nice prize, though. 5 random trinkets for the next 5 weeks. An accuracy and protection, nothing to sneeze at. We do have very low gold, though. Mercurial, that's a good bad quirk to have on Flagellant. Obviously, he never virtues anyway.
A fresh irritant to some.
No longer hopeless, no longer slow reflexes. We have 12k gold. I may have to start taking Antiquarian out now. I don't mind taking the short quest a lot of times, actually. What do we got here? Flickering Lamplight. I think I've already seen this, yeah. It's pretty interesting. Bleed Amulet's very nice to have as well. 2 more of these? Wait a second. Runaway only. Heal 3. Okay, nothing exciting. Quest uses 3. Gain random quirk. I've already seen this one. Oh, I'd love to take Salacious Diary, but I learned my lesson opening the courtyard too early. I never really want to do that again. I only have 1 Vestal on my team right now anyway. Okay, none of these guys are worth taking. Wow, we're like, what, 11 weeks in? Still no Runaway yet. We've seen every single class so far except for Runaway. The one we actually want to see. I'm positive it's enabled. Okay, we only need like 10 more portraits for the bank too. But we're going to want to stack up some gold before we get that. I guess we want to go for the Bleed Amulet. We have Dismas here to synergize with Antiquarian. I feel more comfortable with a Vestal on this team. She has Manslayer also. What else could we take though? We could also take a Grave Robber. Beast Hater, Warren's Explorer, Manslayer. Who has other diseases? We have 2 people with diseases, okay. Not including Dismas. You always have to go here. Then we got you 2. Spasm Interest. I actually don't care about that disease at all. I think we might as well heal off guard this week, to be honest. Then again, we have to stress heal you before we could use you anyway. I guess we can heal Compulsive off instead. And this would be about time to start locking stuff in, but I'm still kind of too poor to do that, so... A new team for a short run. I think I'm gonna go for a medium quest. Just gotta figure out what to fill out my team with. I think I'm not gonna take a level 0 for this one. Manslayer just makes a lot of sense here. If we have a rank 1 healer. I don't think we do though. So, because Occultist is healing up, I think we want to take Vestal in that case. And then a frontliner. I mean, arms wouldn't be terrible, but we do need some damage. Could be Bounty Hunter again, honestly. Yeah, could be something like this. Also, is there really no one I want to replace Dismas with? Maybe a second Antiquarian, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take Dismas out. It's got too much stuff to get off. Nervous, Anemic, Scurvy, Syphilis. And the only really good one is like quick reflexes and deadly, so I don't think there's enough going for him.
Send this one to
But he served me well.
elsewhere,
He can go live his life
for we
elsewhere.
have need of sterner stock.
So I can't use a flashbang from this rank. I opened one more beer. Nice. Go for it, man. I guess I'll take Mark for Death over Come Hither. But Come Hither also marks, so that's kind of nice. There's nothing in the warns that I really care about pulling forward, though, unlike in every other region. Well, I guess it helps me reach the back rank a little bit. Otherwise, Hellion would make the most sense on this team, but I don't want to have to deal with Compulsive. We're still kind of lacking rank 4 reach, though, so I probably should unlock Come Hither. Sad. Stab. Vapors. No, no vapors. Flashbang and vapors here, probably. This is the quick reflexes one. Okay. Very poor. Dying of poorness here. Anything I can sell? Maybe the bounty hunter thing. I never used this. How much do I need this week? We have a new follower from Zombie Shroom. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the content. And for all you new followers, including you, Zombie, if you want, you can pick a person out on my roster and I'll give them a name for you. Just choose a character and give me a name. I'll be happy to name them for any new followers or subs. How are we gonna item? So you definitely need the protection here. Between the Dark Bracer and the Swift Cloak. Dark Bracer is a little bit more protection. You do need some speed for riposte, though. Take one of each here. Melee accuracy here. Or maybe you need some damage. Yeah, that's the only one that makes sense here. Do this. Well, we need the Dazzling Charm too, though. Okay, I guess you could hold on to both of these. But then we kind of want this thing too. Oh, there's just too much stuff. I'll do that. I guess we'll leave the stun amulet off the table. This will be one of the riskier missions I'm going on because it is the Worms, which is already a hard region, and then I'm also taking Antiquarian on top of that. I need this. I might have to skip Trinket Scrounge this time. We have 3,500 gold to play around with here. To go on the mission itself, let's see how much it's going to cost. Yeah, we need to sell some stuff. We don't really have anything to sell, though. Okay, sad. Not quite the BR Bounty Hunter, but still good enough. Yep, I'll say so. Yeah, this is looking kind of sad. I think I'll sell the Arbalest thing, actually. So I definitely can't unlock any quirks this week, which is pretty sad in of itself. take one more medicinal herbs here. We got shovels, anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters. Don't need. Okay, I mean, I guess we're okay, technically. Should be fine. We'll make do. And the Aquarian will save our ass here. Let's do it.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I think here's better for a critical scout. I didn't take Antiquarian out like a single time in Black Reliquary, so I literally haven't played Antiquarian for like months at this point. Well, it's a lot of food. Okay, pretty much good on food now. If it's unscouted, I'm actually going to bring Get Down to reposition better. Okay. Good. All room battles, okay. Sure. Guess we'll go here. Okay, that was quick on the holy water. Take it though. It's good to have the busts. Guess we don't need Get Down now. Okay, it's not the Shambler. We're good. We're okay. Nice dodge.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. It's got some extra protection there though.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I'm surprised he's going last. Why is that? It's so weird.
Continually onslaught.
Whatever. Good enough.
Destroy them all.
It's really nice to have an extra holy water too in case we run into another Curio. Don't want to get stunned. That's like the biggest concern here. I'll take the stress. Nice.
Impressive.
Nice. I actually just... what's it called? Nervous step here.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Well struck.
Very nice. Hell yes, Hellion. Or Vestal. Okay. Don't care. Perfect.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Be gone, fiend.
Sure.
A devastating blow.
Okay, we can camp, get stuff out of our inventory. Oh, fuck yes. Say hello to our money. Say goodbye to our money problems, rather. Not hello. Okay, we're looking good. And there doesn't seem to be that many battles either, honestly. Yeah, I want this stuff in my inventory so we can camp, get this food out. And we're chilling. Just straight chilling.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Good. Thank you, Band Sense. It's kind of tough. I do want to stun him, but I can do it with Vestal. Might want to get some damage on this thing. Oh my god! This is how we do it. Thank you, Bounty Hunter. Ah, got bled through the fortifying vapors. It's okay. Oh my god! Black Reliquary Bounty Hunter is, you know... I mean...
A singular strike.
Okay, didn't even plan to kill him there, but take it. Let's see if we can find some damage buff curios here. Just books, okay. Alright, Aquarian, do your thing. Really bad. Having that happen a second time could just cost me the run, so I'm not gonna do it. I wanted to potentially swap the book relaxation on her before doing that, but I kind of didn't want to give up any gold. But for 100 gold, might have been worth preventing like 6 stress there or something. Probably hit this up on the way back, but we do have space, gold and figurines and everything else. Wow, it's a lot of food. What the hell? I actually don't need that much food. Thank you though. Appreciate the
Such
thought.
blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Blood is nice. Maybe I should come back to the secret room because my inventory is pretty full. So let's keep a key. You might be able to throw out shovels or something. Uh-oh. No more scouts moving forward, so let's take it down. Good stuff. Nice.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice job. Kind of jump scared me there.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Okay, no shuffle. Thank you, Bandit Sense.
Back to
The threat
pit.
is halved now. Okay, threat eliminated. We're not going to put a mark here. Actually, we can, because we're not spitting at this rink. Yeah,
Another
we're chilling.
abomination cleansed from our lands. Another one falls. Executed with impunity.
Oh, hell yes. 2 more portraits. Okay. Let's fucking go. Might come back for the stone here. Could you name Crusader Asmith? Yeah, certainly. Although I only have one Crusader on my roster so far, and I'm not sure I'm going to keep him around because of his quirks, so I can name him for you. Otherwise, you're welcome to choose any of the 4 people I have here, or wait till I get back to the hamlet. Otherwise, I'll just wait till I get back and I'll name the Crusader for you. No problemo. Okay, no scouts. Very sad, but these fights are fine. This is the last run of our camp buffs, though, unfortunately. Should be okay. Hell yes. Nice.
Destroyed.
What happened to stalling? Can't be done with this team. I don't mind, though.
Mechanical hazards.
Ouch.
Possessed by evil intent.
Cool. Dungeon's pretty much done. Don't need shovels. Let's get this out of our equip slot. Take flashbang. Eat 2 food. We're chilling. No shambler, meaning we can guarantee completion of the quest. Okay, she didn't stress me out. That's great. I'll just do this then. Hopefully I land this. Fuck. Okay, try to be a little bit greedy there. It's probably not going to pay out. Oh, never mind. All is well. Oh, again. Always the crits. I do actually want to get 1 heal in, but I can't do anything. So, yeah.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it
It's
merely
looking pretty damn good.
trick of the light?
Team 2 good? It's working out. I haven't gotten shuffled so far, so that's important for this team. Although Highwayman and Antiquarian can reposition decently. But yeah, it's working out. Thank you. Okay, it's perfectly fine. Okay. Okay.
Pummeling.
Really?
Such a terrible
Okay.
assault could not be left unanswered.
Sure. Nice. Okay, pretty good.
Trifling victory,
Quest is over.
but a victory nonetheless.
Got a lot of gold. Just gotta clean up this dungeon here. Guess I'll take this. I guess I'm only punished if I run into the Shambler or like a triple worm mesh. I don't need herbs though, it looks like.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
We're gonna be fucking rich, man. It's gonna be more gold than anyone's ever seen at the end of a dungeon.
glittering gold.
JK, not really,
and
but
baubles,
as far as this campaign is
pouring
concerned,
blood.
this is like a life-saving dungeon run here. Especially with the secret room and everything. Chef's kiss. And, oh my god, how many... We got 4 portraits this week? It's insane. These are not easy to come by. Oh my god, we got 7 portraits. We could just straight up buy the bank next week if we wanted to. Hallelujah, life is good. We're having a great time here. One more fight. Just don't be the Shambler. That's all I ask. In fact, I'm going to keep the bandages just in case it is Shambler, honestly. And then we'll walk back for this stack of stuff. Okay, so now we have to think about Shambler. Yeah, I think I may want to get down. In the worst case scenario, that it is Shambler. May have to reposition round 1. Spiders. Easy. You actually webbed me. Okay, just let me go first here. Okay, cool. You guys don't really know your own synergies, and that's fine with me. Good. Good, good.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
More. Oh my god!
Horrors brought low.
Who's ever seen this many portraits in a apprentice run? Insanity. What the hell? Sometimes they do be forgetting how to spider. I've seen it in my day. I think there may be a rack of knives up here. So I want to get the bandages out of my inventory, if that's the case. And up here is a sacrificial stone, I think. Oh no, this is just this. Sacrificial stone. I don't think I really want to touch that with anyone, honestly. Throw out bandages now. And then once we get to the secret room, we can throw out keys and food. So we're all set. Rip. That's actually a pretty bad one to have. Oh, another fight? You know what? I'll take you up on it. Sure. Why the hell not? Let's do it. Sure. Damn. Good. Good. Seems to walk away from this fight diseased and stress-free. Okay, never mind. It's not the worst, though. The old ball and chain. My wife, am I right? Don't tell my girlfriend I made that joke. Hell yes.
Seize this momentum.
Don't need the food anymore.
Push on to the task's end.
Just you and me now, secret room. What do you got for me? Junius head?
Finding
Dismas
the
head.
stuff is
Okay,
only the first
fair enough.
test. Now it must
I'll
be
take
carried
it.
home.
Beautiful. Could not be happier with the result of this mission. Plus, we get a free trinket from Tinkerbox. I want to see how that manifests in the end screen. Does it show in the end screen?
Experiments should have
No,
never
so I'll see it in the Hamlet, I
happened.
guess.
You are doing just work, ending them.
Oh my god, 33k on the dot. Hell fucking yes, guys. That's what I like to see. And we can afford the bank this week if we want to, too. We can actually buy the bank with 15,000 and do whatever else we need. Okay, she's 2 leveled up now, so that is unfortunate. I did have to spare my last Vestal on
A fresh
the
spirit
Antiquarian mission,
to some, a
but it was
sanguine
worth it.
memory to me.
No longer rapturous, no longer selfish, okay. Everything good. 37k in the bank now, fuck yes. It's bank time. We got this from the trinket thing, that's fine. 4 more uses on this. Follow the race on both crit machines. Ah, well, who cares about this one? I don't care about critting flashbang or caltrops. It's okay. I go AZ Lurk, nice run. Alright, lurk away, Zuma. It's nice nice talking to you. Glad you were able to drop in. And we want the Crusader for who was it? Azimuth. I take the current Bounty Hunter as well? Okay. I think I'd rather give you the Bounty Hunter just because I don't know whether I want to do that Crusader or not. So I'm assuming you're just going to want the name Azimuth, but let me know if you want something different. And that goes for any other people watching. If you want to sub or follow, then I'm happy to name someone on the roster for you. Okay, this Vestal might have to go bye-bye. No, I think I'm actually going to keep her around. Both Unholy Slayer and Manslayer is kind of insane. She does have bad stuff to get off, but maybe I'll save her for veteran missions. What the hell is this? This thing looks crazy. Razor Hilt. 100% armor piercing versus bleeding. Okay. Minus 20 bleed resist. Ugh. On riposte hit, bleed. Okay. Debuff. On riposte hit, crits receive chance. Nice. Interesting. Oh. But 2 portraits here? That could be ideal as well. Alright, BRB 3-minute break. Okay, and we're back. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, Zumazak? Yeah, I think I get to bed. I'll see you next time if you're on. Happy you tuned in. Have yourself a good night. Okay, so going on a long mission for 4 portraits would be pretty nice. Alternatively, going to the Cove. I do want to do long missions while I can, but I don't know about this Duelist trinket though. It's not like super impressive to me, honestly. But I can also take advantage of long quests to take care of Shieldbreaker nightmares. My personal strategy is I tend to take level 1 Shieldbreakers to long quests, that way I have 2 shots to spawn the nightmare, and I prepare a team that works around healing stress. Let's see if we have another Vestal here, actually. Cove Scrounger, Weapon Tinker, Tough, Early Riser, meh. Still no sign of the Runaway. Okay. Ruins Explorer, pretty nice. Manslayer's pretty nice. Stress Faster's pretty nice. What else can we do here? We need some healing. Plague Doctor, maybe a Cultist. We can also heal off Spasm, which I don't really care about Spasm. Like the camp healing diseases, I couldn't care less about for the most part. We could also take like Grave Robber and heal off 2 diseases at once, but no. This should be okay. 2 sources of healing, a lot of stress heal, a lot of stuns. I'm sure we'll be fine. Do we want to take the other Shieldbreaker though? No. Manslayer is always... There's always going to be human enemies no matter what, pretty much. So for a team like this, I'd like protection here. Speed here. Stun chance. And we can have some stun resist here. Dice. Very nice. Crit here. Can do that. I do want the Bloodthirster ring though. And the Scouting. Oh, we probably can skip the dice here. Should probably take more accuracy here. Maybe I actually take this on you, so you have a bit of accuracy. And then, a bit of accuracy over here would be nice too. Or, no, this should be okay. We could do something like this. Maybe I skip the Bloodthirster ring this time. Although I don't really want to. For a long mission, it gets like an insane amount of value. Maybe it's actually like the lucky dice. Feels kind of weird, but I think we do need to conserve food. Oh, this just looks weird, but we need this. We should probably need this. Dark Bracer could go on either Jester or Shieldbreaker. Oh, Satanophobia Plague Doctor though? Oof. We do have Jester though. I think it should be okay. So we may take something like this. What are other options? I mean, the first Nightmare is just 3 snakes. I don't have to take Jester for that necessarily. But he does have Ruins Explorer, which makes a lot more sense here. We definitely want these 2, because they have heals. What if I take On Guard, level 0 Plague Doctor instead? Actually. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. Although Plague Grenade, 4 points for 3 rounds. What about level 2? How much does that improve by? 4 points for 3 rounds still. Okay. It's just more accurate is all. I do want accuracy on Plague Doctor though. Okay, let's do some stress healing here. And then I guess we wait a week to buy the bank. Wow. Week 12 is insane though. It's crazy. How many conversions would it cost? Like 3 busts and then a ton of crests. 3 busts and 12 crests. I could just wait this week. Let's heal Compulsive off this week. We can also lock in Beast Slayer. Sure, just take everything. Except for Incision. I don't want to lose any of these trinkets in the hamlet here, so I'm not going to put anyone in the tavern this week. You want disease heal. We're going to want pep talk for shield breaker. 2 pep talks, I guess should be okay. Snake eyes. Nighttime ambush, yeah. If we do this, then this, or even this, just skip the Swift Cult this week. She does have On-Guard, so yeah, maybe we can just skip it. And then for the Nightmare, we can swap on the Book of Relaxation. Looks pretty good to me. All good. Can't afford the bank this week anyway. Maybe not for another 2 weeks, honestly. Shovels. Extra anti-venoms for the snakes. More bandages. 3 of these, 3 keys. Stack of holy water. Don't need any of this stuff. Should be okay. 2 pep talks. Snakeskin. Yeah, we're chilling. Let's do it. First long quest. First nightmare. Hopefully. I've had times on my winning campaign where I got 7 camps in a row. 7 or 8 camps without nightmare. And it's a 50-50. So that was insane.
Place to begin than the seat of our noble line.
I'll go the other way. Good. Good dodge. Why do you have less HP already, by the way? Did you just start out with less HP because of the Bloodthirst ring? I don't understand. It's weird. Fuck yes. That extra scouting from Jester really helps. And we're looking at all room battles, okay.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It's up to you, Jester. Good job. First... Oh my god. What are you telling me, game? Okay, no shuffle is good. That sucks. That really sucks. That's really good. Okay. No more danger. It's actually kind of bad. It's okay.
Executed with
Still chilling.
impunity.
More chance to stall.
A devastating
Sweet.
blow.
Okay, pretty good fight.
Destroy them
Agility Talon
all.
could be kind of good. Okay, no shuffle. Like to see that. Don't want to get stunned by this guy. Nice. Oh, really? You go first? Wow. Okay. There's a chance if I heal and bleed for 0 and this guy crits, I'm just dead, so I will not do that. Wow. I'd have to do 9 damage to kill here, and that's just not happening.
Mortality clarified in a single
This is
strike.
disastrous. Okay, but we're safe though. There's no chance we die at least. And we can heal off mortality debuffs, so it's kind of perfect. We're just chilling still.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
If we heal for 0 again, and bleed, we just die again, so let's avoid that. Yep. But hey, you know what? When everything turns out okay anyway,
Unforgiving.
we take that. When everything goes wrong and then you lose because of it, you lose the campaign or you have to retreat, then we're kind of upset. Or at least more upset. Oh, look at that! More of that what could go wrong does go wrong stuff, huh? There's a respectable heal. Nice! He's gonna take some stress for using the mortality cure, so do that. This guy's dead. And on you, he's gonna get a big heal off of this camp skill, so do this, nice.
Vertical precision.
Okay, we're chilling. It's camp time.
By inches.
Do some of this. Oh. We need this thing. Okay, should be good to camp. Let's see if we get the nightmare, hopefully.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
It's a shame. So we're gonna do this. Ambush prevention. Tiger's Eye. And then either accuracy here or just every rose would also be pretty good. That's a lot of stress heal actually, so yeah. Sure. Let's get our skills back to normal. Okay. And that's going to do it for today, guys. Yeah, gotta go make my dinner now, so I'm gonna take a look and see who we can raid out here. Who is playing Darkest Dungeon? I think someone's playing Torchless here. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the ad to end. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Had a pretty good session today. And, oh, what's this? Okay. Oh jeez, it's a long ass ad. Alright, we got 30 seconds to kill. Let's take a peek around here. Sure. Okay, raiding out here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have yourselves a good night, and see you next time.